Hey friends, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. I've got some super quick and easy recipes to share with you guys. They're so delicious, so let's go ahead and get into it. So sorry for my voice, by the way, you guys. I am in a bit of a cold right now. But anyways, I made these sausage and pepper sandwiches for Josh, and it was just like a one pot or one pan situation. I just layered everything up and did my Italian seasoning. I got these sausage rolls to the left, and I had some cheese, the provolone cheese there. So I just went ahead and layered up my onions and peppers and seasoned those up. I did a little bit of Italian seasoning and some olive oil just to be able to like coat everything. And then I turned that around a little bit, and then I just placed my sausage on it, and I put it in the oven at 425 for 25 to 30 minutes, and they were perfectly done. You'll see I ended up serving them just on a board with some rolls, and I left the oven on to melt some cheese on those rolls for Josh later on. I don't really eat this, but I really made this for Josh, but he loves it every time, so I'm telling you guys, it's good. But yeah, so you just, take some tongs, grab a sausage, grab some peppers, put it on a roll, throw some cheese over top, put it back in the same hot oven, and it turns out perfect every time. He loves it every time, and it's super duper easy. Alright, so next up is a family favorite in my house, chicken tikka masala. It's so much easier than you guys think it is, I promise. I literally make this at my house so often with these little packets. I've used a ton of different spice packets and stuff like that, and it always turns out super good and tastes super authentic. And I always use the same accompaniments to it. It's always one onion, one pepper, lightly seasoned with something like I said, just oniony, nature seasons and onion salt this time. I browned up my chicken. I put my veggies in. I got those softened up and cooked to where I wanted them. And then I added in this particular seasoning thing. It wasn't a spice packet, which I was kind of surprised about. It was almost I don't know how to explain it. Maybe a gelatin. You guys are gonna see. So what I did was I just kind of broke that down and mixed it in with the food. So yeah, there it is. I mixed it in with my chicken and my peppers, and then I added in some cream just to kind of cool it down. I did put some water in as per the package directions, but there are so many different things that'll help you out in the store as far as tikka masala goes, different sauces or this little seasoning pack. So do not be afraid, you guys. It was super spicy. I'm just going to let you know now. This brand is probably the spiciest I've ever had, and I'm not a spicy person, but I was rough. It was rough. So just a heads up, this is probably the spiciest tikka masala seasoning ever. So be warned. Definitely have some sour cream or some they have something called raita that I eat with Indian food whenever I go because I'm a baby. But it's kind of similar to tzatziki sauce, but not the same. It says it's a cucumber yogurt sauce in that kind of right. So that definitely also helps to cool down the food, as well as stirring in some cream. But yeah, this was super delicious. Of course, like I said, my mouth was on fire, but it was so good. I just served this over some white rice, and that was it. So good, you guys. And I, of course, hid my little side of sour cream because it's not what I'm supposed to eat with it, but that's all I had that night to kind of cool it down, and I was still dying. But anyway, super delicious. And it's a fun, unexpected dinner to break up the week. Alright guys, and last but certainly not least, my absolute hands down favorite dish of the week was this French onion, beefy French onion noodle skillet that I made. So good. Oh my gosh, you guys, fantastic. If you try one from this week, this is going to be it. I mean, I just can't recommend it enough. 10 out of 10. 15 out of 10, so good. I seasoned up my ground beef and ground it up. I added in my onions and then my garlic, and then seasoned that a little bit along the way as well. I went ahead, and once I added in my onions and garlic, I sauteed them down, and I added in my Worcestershire sauce and my can of French onion soup. I also added in my packet of the Lipton onion soup mix, and I'll show you guys what I did after that. So once that was all mixed in and flavorified, I went ahead and added in some extra liquid for my noodles to cook in. So I just filled up my French onion soup can with beef broth, and then I filled it up again with water. I didn't want to do double beef broth because I felt like it would just be way too salty if I did so much of that. So that's what I did. It was just a can of each, and it's a 10-ounce can, so a little over a cup. I tried to keep it kind of as a normal measurement for you guys, but you'll know. And if you need to add more liquid, you'll see it just in your pot. Just keep stirring and make sure that your noodles have liquid and have somewhere to go. Once my noodles were cooked down, I went ahead and added in some chopped spinach, and that was pretty much it. I added a couple of tablespoons of sour cream, probably 2.5 to 3, and I mixed that in, let it sit for just a second, and you guys are gonna see it was so delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys, definitely please try this one. I just want to say also, you guys, a tip here is to use these egg noodles. They cook way faster than normal pasta does in a dish like this. I feel like they're lighter, and I enjoy them, I guess, more when it's a ground beef. I mean, I love any kind of noodle. You guys know me, I'm a pasta person, but this was just the egg noodles. It's just so much easier to cook with them like that. I feel like they cook quicker and with less liquid. They're great. But anyway, this is the dish. I'll plate it up. I've said it 600 times. I'm saying it again. This was fantastic, you guys. The flavor was amazing. It was so delicious and comforting and rich, but somehow light because of the egg noodles. I just can't tell you guys enough. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me this week. I hope you guys have a blessed and awesome week. I hope you guys got some awesome food inspiration. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My love to you all. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.